What's up everyone, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. And yes, it's 2024 and the Nintendo Switch is 7 years old. And now that I've talked about Zelda A Link Between Worlds, Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, this time I'm talking about Zelda Tri Forces Heroes from the Nintendo 3DS. Now, as you may know, what is The Legend of Zelda Tri Forces Heroes is? It's a game for the Nintendo 3DS. It's actually a Zelda game for the 3DS. And completely this game, though, you play as Link, though, eventually. Tri Forces Heroes. It's kind of like Hyrule Warriors, eventually. But I think Hyrule Warriors is kind of like Zelda Tri Forces Heroes. But Tri Forces Heroes looks kind of a lot like the Four Swords on the GameCube, eventually. And it's also for the Game Boy Advance, while Zelda A Link to the Past was ported onto the Game Boy Advance. And Zelda A Link to the Past was from the Super Nintendo, the Super NES. And pretty much, though, I mean, there's a lot of games from the remakes, eventually, the old retro games, were put into the Virtual Console from the Wii, the Nintendo 3DS, the Wii U, and of course, with Nintendo Switch, but actually it's just Nintendo Switch Online instead. I mean, Virtual Console was discontinued eventually. The Virtual Console, though, since the eShop was closed, and also the online service too. The online service as well, though. The online was shut down for 3DS and Wii U. Also, the Wii Shop channel has also shut down too. I mean, I'm not sure if the Wii Shop is open, but I don't know if it's closed eventually. But I know there's a Nintendo eShop. But eventually, though, with Zelda Tri Forces Heroes, it is kind of like in any Zelda game. You play as Link and you can just choose any color, either like any color you like, but Link is actually green though, like Luigi and Yoshi. Yep. And also, what does this game mean? It is kind of like Hyrule Warriors though, but it's like multiplayer game. But Tri Forces Heroes, I think it should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch when you get to play as Link though, but as I can tell with players, so it's single player, just a full screen, but if a multiplayer screen comes, you will have one player here and player two here. I mean, one player one here and a two player here. I mean, I could go on with the Nintendo Switch and a 3-player right here, player 3, and 4-player goes here. I mean, this is what it's going to be like. See, player 1, player 2, player 3, and player 4. Now, that's what multiplayer means for the Nintendo Switch. And I guess they might do the same for the Switch. I mean, I bet they did it with the Nintendo 3DS before when you have to play locally in multiplayer because there's no, like, it doesn't go to the TV. It goes onto, like, just a handheld with the Nintendo 3DS, though, pretty much. I mean, pretty much, though, Nintendo might want to add more games, definitely. But what I want to say right now is that I've been playing Zelda Skyward Sword recently. I'm halfway completing this game, though. I'm super pumped, though. I want to complete this game. I'm super hyped, though. And also, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom will be releasing for the Nintendo Switch next month, September 26th. Yes, the 26th though. And next month, 2 months, Super Mario Party Jamboard will be releasing. I mean, it's kind of like a motion control game for Super Mario Party though, because you have to use a single Joy-Con, just like Mario Party 8 or 9. Like you gotta use with an original Wii remote. I mean, you just gotta use the original Wii remote. But hey, I bet that's what you gotta use for the original Wii. That's all we've known. Zelda Tri Forces Heroes, I highly recommend playing this game for the Nintendo 3DS. And I highly recommend this game should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch. Which might possibly be a good idea because now we have, let me just count the Zelda games actually. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And also 7. Did you guys know there's also a Zelda game called Cassiopeia of Hyrule featuring The Legend of Zelda? I didn't know about that. That's really amazing, though. But pretty much that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you all do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Share your thoughts and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Also, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.